got a D-Stacks beat?
Yeah, I got a D-Stacks beat. Listen to the beat, y'all. Come on, D-Stacks, bring it in. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! Queens on a roll. Ooh, queens on a roll. Powerful queens on a roll. Beautiful queens, queens, queens on a roll. We're moving, we're grooving, we're jamming, we're slamming. Queens on a roll. We're moving, we're grooving, we're jamming, we're slamming. Queens, queens, queens on a roll. She's educated and inspiring everyone that has challenges. Queens, queens, queens on a roll. She's educated and inspiring everyone and having fun. She's queens on a roll. Woo, queens on a roll. Ooh, queen on a roll. Powerful queens on a roll. Beautiful queens on a roll. Come roll with us. Ooh, come roll with us. Come roll with us. Ooh, come roll with us. Ooh, queen on a roll. Ooh, queen on a roll. Ooh, queen.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Queens on the Road podcast. This is Latavia here, and on today's episode, in honor of Disability Awareness Month, I wanted to dispel some common misconceptions about people who are ably different, because I am so sick and tired of getting asked these questions or hearing these comments every time I go out. So I'm going to give you my top 5. But first things first, happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month! And this Sunday, October 22nd, is New York Disability Pride Parade. So come out and show all of your pride, everyone. And last but not least, I am super excited for this Saturday, October 21st, because it is JK Prosthetics Stand Up for Mobility Rally to fight for the passing of the Medicaid parity bill. So if you can, please come out and support, because like I said in the previous episode, the Medicaid parity bill not only affects you, but it may also affect someone you know. The rally starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. The address is 699 North McQuestion Parkway, Mount Vernon, New York, 10552. Again, the address is 699 North McQuestion Parkway, Mount Vernon, New York, 10552. And I hope to see you there, everyone. All right, let's roll!
You got a D-Stacks beat? You got a D-Stacks beat? You got a D-Stacks beat?
So, number 5 on my top 5 list of misconceptions about people who are ably different is people always giving out information for adult day programs. Now, I know some people who are ably different do attend adult day programs, but my problem is, why do people always have to give my mother information about it and assume that I need one because I am in a wheelchair? What about me being in a wheelchair says that I need to be in a day program? Why not ask, what are you doing during the day? Would you like information for our program? Don't assume I am not doing anything. Like my mom always says, assumptions make an ass out of me and you. Alright, moving right along. Number 4 on my top 5 list is, why do people always assume that people who are ably different can't do anything for themselves? They always assume we need help with everything. This is so not true. Yes, some people who are ably different need more help with things than others, but even then we can do things for ourselves. Alright, are y'all ready for number 3? Number 3 is, why do people always assume that we are always in our wheelchairs? I can't tell you how many times I get asked, so how do you sleep? Do you sleep in a chair or in a bed? Their answer is in a bed, and I say, okay, I sleep in a bed too. I am not glued to my wheelchair. It is just something I use to get around. Okay, so are y'all ready? Buckle up and get ready. Because number 2 is coming at you. Why do people assume that people who are ably different cannot talk? I cannot tell you how many times people will ask whoever I'm with, can she talk? Whether it be my mom or my friends. This is extremely annoying because people won't even acknowledge that I'm there and just ask them. And my mom or my friends will say, ask her. And I will say, yes, I can talk. And they will make this sound. I'm always puzzled by why they seem so shocked. I understand that some people who are ably different are nonverbal, but that doesn't mean all of us are nonverbal. Alright, so y'all ready for the number 1 misconception about people who are ably different? Drum roll, please. The number 1 misconception, or the question that I get asked a lot, is, can you have sex? Can we please get rid of this misconception? People who are ably different can and do participate in sexual intercourse. I don't know if y'all remember Janine, who was on this show too, but she has cerebral palsy and is raising her able-bodied son. So yes, we can and do participate in sexual intercourse. So these are my top 5 misconceptions about people who are ably different, but I want to hear your top 5 misconceptions about people who are ably different. Drop them in the comments below and I will share them on all my social media platforms.
You got a D-Stacks beat? D-Stacks beat? D-Stacks beat?
So now it is time for the quote of the episode. And today's quote is by Mark Twain. He states the trouble with the world is not that people know too little, it's that they know so many things that just aren't so. And this quote fits perfectly with this episode because for some able-bodied people, they believe these misconceptions are factual about the ably different community, when in fact, they couldn't be further from the truth. So I encourage you that if you meet someone who is ably different, throw all the societal perceptions away and just get to know us as individuals. You will be surprised at what we know and what we can do. And remember, don't shy away from us just because we are different, because we enjoy life too. So that's all I have for you today, folks. Thank you so much for listening. And again, I want to hear your top 5 misconceptions about people who are ably different. So drop them in the comments below and I will share them on all my social media platforms. I also have a Patreon account. There's 4 tiers up there for you to choose from. And if you would like to ask me or any of my guests questions, you can email queensonaroll.podcast@gmail.com. Again, it is queensonaroll.podcast@gmail.com. And if you would like to follow me, you can follow me on the Instagram page, the Facebook page, my YouTube page, my TikTok page, and they are all Queens on a Roll. And you can subscribe to the show by clicking the plus button in the top left-hand or right-hand corner. It depends on which streaming platform you are using. But that will let you know that new episodes of Queens on a Roll is out. And thank you again so much, guys, for listening. You guys are awesome. And we are rolling out. Bye, guys. See you next week.